Well, thanks for checking out this clip. It's been such a funny story in creating Warwick's World, a reality TV show. But before we look forward and to what's happening at the moment, let's take a quick look back at Warwick Kappa.
By booting 103 goals this year and consistently flying for breathtaking marks, Kappa has become Australia's best-known name of any football code.
Football fans have either loved or hated the antics of the kid with the fabulous leap, warmed to his knockabout charm, or branded him an out-and-out leg. In the last 2 seasons, he's kicked 92 and 103 goals. He's finished up runner-up in the VFL goal-kicking in both years. And he's provided the game with some of the most spectacular marks in the game's televised history.
Yeah, so there he is, a marketer's dream on the field and off the field, perfect fodder for a reality TV show. He's always kept us entertained, and that's where we're at the moment, creating the show Warwick's World, of course, front and centre thanks to Celebrity Apprentice. We've got the show pretty much ready to go, and here's a story from a current affair recently in Australia.
According to Warwick Kappa, the only thing missing on Australian TV is, well, Warwick Kappa. So for all those television execs wanting to sign him up, here's a taste of what you would get.
Welcome to Warwick Kappa's world, a world unlike any other. Now Warwick wants to turn his wacky world into a television show.
Mike Wigan? Yeah. How's my hair looking, Andrew? Yeah, we're here with Warwick's World, I'm Warwick Kappa, in case you've been living on Mars.
This latest shot to have a TV show all about him is all thanks to his short but memorable turn on Celebrity Apprentice.
Come on, Kappa!
But this is just my time, and this is the perfect time for Warwick's World.
Much of his website, Warwick's World, takes place inside his Gold Coast apartment.
Hello, buddy! Nathan Corbett, 8 times world champion kickboxer.
Every guest is treated to a tour of the bachelor pad.
Well, this is the Warwick's World shrine, as you can see. It's worth about $1.6 million.
All the big names drop by.
I looked at Kappa and I go, it's just everything he does is water off a duck's back.
That's Jordan Paris. You remember him, the bloke off Australia's Got Talent with the big teeth and the jokes from other comedians.
He's my apprentice. And Jordan, you're fine.
My turn for a tour of the bachelor pad.
This will be interesting.
G'day, Daz.
Warwick! Marguerite from the Current Affair.
Welcome to Warwick's World.
Nice.
Nice for you to meet me.
It is nice for me to meet you.
Yeah, but unfortunately you can't come in.
Why not?
You got the wrong attire. That's got to be leopard skin. It's got to be my scheduling of wardrobe. Let's go and get you changed.
Alright, change it is. I feel ridiculous, but is this more like it?
Don't feel ridiculous, you look amazing.
I'm treated to the theme song of his wannabe TV show and more than I perhaps bargained for.
Girl, I want my number. Let me kick that, yeah.
What is this?
You know, you may want to got your own USB stick
Alright.
and cardboard cutout. And the head comes off, and give that a kiss. Put that wherever you want it. It's fantastic.
What's this?
Next, we retire to the spa. It's where Warwick plans to film more segments for his yet-to-be-signed TV show.
You're a cross between what,
Probably Wayne's World Kardashians.
Kardashian?
Yeah, because she's not that funny, but she's quite attractive, so we've got something in common on both.
Who would you like to have in the spa with you?
Probably Pamela Anderson and the 3 bunnies from Who Has a Mansion.
He also hopes Madonna will drop in for a swim and a chat.
She might be a bit busy.
Yeah, well, I should be able to get that, shouldn't I, mate?
Whether Warwick will end up with his own late-night chat show remains to be seen. Regardless, he'll apparently always be a superstar. Just ask him.
Because I got the charisma, and I was before my time.
You do love yourself, and I don't mean that in a rude way, but you do.
Why wouldn't I?
I'm sexy and I know it.
She's an attractive man. Good night, son. My model. Good night, Warwick again. Another one. Oh, it's great. It's life. Eureka.
Yeah, so that story just went around Australia on the 9 network, focusing on Warwick and the show being all about him, which is kind of true. It is Warwick's World, but just like Ozzy Osbourne, the most unlikely reality television star, Warwick's got that same sort of unique, fun vibe, and his personality will be thrown into a creative mix where it's a bit like Wayne's World meets the Kardashians. We'll create a Warwick's World style set. It'll be like a shrine. We'll do travel segments that I'm sure will come across like Getaway, really well presented, but instead of the presenters from Getaway, it'll be Warwick, which will of course be a bit naughty too, like E's Wild On Show. A little bit naughty, very funny, a lot of adventure, like Running of the Bulls. There's great events on around the world every year, and we'll go to all of them with Warwick there. Where most networks, I guess, would cover Miss Universe, Miss World, we'll go to Thailand and crown Miss Ladyboy. If something fun is happening around the world, then we'll make sure we're there with a camera and capturing it, talking to the people, getting the interviews from the one and only Warwick Kappa.
Australia's most shamelessly flamboyant sports star. If you got to find it, not different heavy X Factor, believe me.
There's been Warwick Kappa, the traffic controller, the meter man, and just this week he's announced he's running for mayor of the Gold Coast.
Yep, even running for mayor of the Gold Coast, he's always been the one guy that just goes out there on a limb, does things his own ways, really loved by the people of all ages, because after Celebrity Apprentice they've seen now that he just stands for fun. Doesn't take life too seriously and always runs amok, and when you get to meet those people through television, very few and far between, and you know you're on a good thing when you get reactions like this.
Warwick Kappa will bounce back very quickly, probably tomorrow. But this guy just cracks me up. I can't help it. I try not to like you, but I just do.
They broke the mould after Warwick, didn't they? It's a real pity.
It is a pity.
Thank you, Warwick. Thank you, Carl.
Yes, there's two quick examples there of why I believe in the show so much. Warwick's World with Warwick Kappa. Of course, he's always been a big favourite of the newspapers and stories, and radio too.
A new project anyway, Carl and Jackie, I'll give you an exclusive. I've got the reality show starting next year on 9 called Warwick's World. And you've been invited, to be honest.
Warwick's World?
Wow. I would be honoured. Yeah.
Yes, there you go. Warwick's always got the great contacts with radio, Kyle and Jackie O, and of course it always helps when you're the human headline there when you type in his name on Google, and also the #1 cult figure in the history of the AFL. Everything sets up for Warwick's World. We've got it online. You can go on there right now, warwicksworld.com. You can read about the show, read about Warwick. When you click on the clips, they'll play like it's your own TV set on your computer screen. So that's where we're at. We've got everything online. We're pitching it to the networks. Warwick's World, the unique Warwick Kappa, especially his interviewing style. Check this out.
What were the other girls like? Were they skanks or were they nice? were they rippers or they were dancers, or what did they actually do?
There was no dancers. One was a nurse actually, and one was I'm not sure. She was a little. There was one that was a bit of a handful.
They say more than a handful is waste anyway, but that's another story.
Alfie Lang is coming along as well, and Skippy, Jeff Hugel. So
Hugel, he's lost 28 kilos of fat, and now he can't get one. I'll Skippy.
Yeah, so there he is, Warwick. You never know what is going to come out of his mouth, and that's why I think it would make a fantastic reality television show. Of course, when you're making a show, it's all about content. Half the time with Warwick, you don't even have to worry, because even in car trips, something funny happens.
Yeah, it's Warwick's World. On and on and on. I put my hands up in the air sometimes, saying hey.
Yep, so thanks for watching this clip. It's all about Warwick's World. If this guy can win Best New Talent at the Logie Awards, then why can't this guy, fronting a comedy reality show called Warwick's World, hopefully on an Australian network soon. We've got things online with content. You can check it out now. Next step is TV, and hopefully we can get there. It's been a funny story in making it, and thanks for checking it out. warwicksworld.com. Thanks for watching.